Greetings, YouTube. Due to a combination of mild, I guess, food poisoning from my first ever first class experience, that's the opposite of like a flex. That's like, hey, I would have been better off being in the very back of the plane as usual because the chicken they served was drier than my humor, and you have to take my word for it. But besides a terrible stomach ache and maybe insomnia due to time change, I have been up since 5 a.m. Gotta love that 2.5 hours of sleep. So, what do I do on vacation when I can't sleep? I work. And so I've been responding to line messages all morning, even though everybody in my brother's house is, of course, asleep, which I very much am jealous of. And I cannot tell you, I have received at least 30 messages from 30 different summoners with this screenshot. It is the July calendar, only without the new seasonal summoner appreciation calendar. And yes, this is current. So Kabam did acknowledge that there was a bug, but they said it's been fixed and everybody should see the new calendar now. Well, guess what? A lot of people still don't. So this is just a quick video recorded at 5 a.m. Pacific time to let you know that you are not the only person who is missing this. My guess is, hopefully, you will have everything sorted out by the end of today. But the issue is because it affected too many people or they just simply didn't know a workaround or didn't come up with one, they aren't going to give everybody the chance to catch up. They're just going to give an additional grace period. At least that's what was said on the forums, which kind of screws over the people who don't get this. Now, of course, you're not really missing much. Like, just to remind you, day one is not that great, but at the same time, it's still nice to have the rewards that you deserve. So if you're freaking out, if you think it's just you, know that I've heard from people on Android phones, iPhones, all with the new update, right? Because some people are just going to be like, you just need to update the game. No, that's not true. They updated it. They restarted it. They have everything from the newest iPhone to the newest Android. It's just a weird problem. I don't think from anybody I've talked to yet that there's even a rhyme or reason or theory as to why quite a few people just don't have this. You just don't. And that sucks. And, you don't want your week, especially July 4th week, to start out sucking because you don't want it to be sponsored by a low-grade vacuum cleaner company. And yet, here we are. So there is your 3-minute and change video to start your day. I hate 2.5 hours of sleep, but, at least I'm able to serve the community, right? Again, I'm also on vacation, so if I don't respond to line app messages right away, I'm on vacation. And also, the quality of this microphone is suspect as it is my travel microphone. I apologize if there are audio issues this week. I'm just going to do the best I can with the time I have to help this great community.